Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode series. It is a rainy day here in my world, but yeah, I'm just crafting up the last of this stuff. I could probably have it on repeat. I just don't want to use more than I actually need. But as we can see, I only need about five litherite left. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to craft up the controller because we can't craft up the diode because we need mana infused gear. So I was debating how I wanted to go about doing this, and we can get the mana infused stuff multiple ways. And one way is to do the advanced metallic fabricator. Fortunately, this is going to be a little bit more complicated to build. I do need some mutagen, which actually isn't too bad. It's just a dentistry machine. But fiery metal is going to be a bit of an issue for that. But we are going to need that for titanium. So we are going to have to craft that multi-block up. But I think, I just get some of this. I think what I'm going to do is actually just do it the easier way, and that is just in a metallic infuser. But for that, I am going to need mana steel, and if we know mana steel is iron in a mana pool. So I think today I'm going to progress a little bit in Botania, I think. We're going to have to do this eventually anyway, so why not get started with some Botania today. And I think, actually, before we do that, why don't we claim all my stuff here that we've just been kind of completing as we've been just crafting up other things. Powered void crystal. Actually, why don't we do this? That should be the quest, right? Yeah. And then we'll put this back together. There is that quest. I think that's everything. Yeah, that is everything done. Now there is the Botania. I do need to unlock the gate, so we'll do that, but let me open up. Actually, let me couple of these things away. I guess this will be my this is my thermal thing. Fortunately, I did craft up one of these. Not difficult at all. I can probably just get rid of this. Although it does have 41. I don't know. I'll throw it in there. Maybe we'll need another one at some point. But yeah, let's open this up. So, decoration. And let's just, yeah, dye. I don't think we need this specific flower for anything. No. Just trying to, yeah, maybe. Throw it in there. Usually I just turn all that stuff into dye. Concrete. That's not... Is that a chisel version of this concrete? Hold up. Is this... It is. And we use these for those... Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Not that these are very difficult to get, it's just some water, and the black concrete is just black sand and gravel. It's not difficult. But that's like 8 ink sacs, basically. So, throw that in there. Glowing glass. Signalum conversion kit is pretty cool. We got 2 of them. Cow in a jar is actually pretty cool. And some food. Alright, cow in a jar. Definitely gonna throw this over here. Oh, I already have one. That's right. I already got one. Well, maybe we need a second one. I doubt it's connected, but we'll throw it there. Alright, the Signalum, that's my... yeah, I've gotten 3 of these now. No, upgrade kit. conversion kits are even better. But, alright. Pretty cool. So, Botania. Let's take a look at this. It wants us to do the pedal apothecary. And this is in a luminous crafting table here. So, we did unlock some... We unlocked the gate for Astral, but I haven't done any Astral, I don't believe. So we're gonna need the crafting table. And we're gonna need a resonating wand. Has to be crafted near a floating crystal commonly found in marble structures. Yeah. Alright. It goes in a... Does it just go in a ready crafting table? I'm assuming that's what it's... Marble, city marble. I need a bunch of marble. Have I got... I have some marble here. Some more marble. Diorite. Let me just double check I haven't hidden any marble away. I'm gonna have to get some more. Oh, no, I have a bunch. I must have gotten that from a quest. So, cool. Cool. We'll do that. Alright, sooty marble. So what do we need for this? Just, it looks like any marble. Sure, why not? I'll do both those. Hopefully that'll work. Well, I'll bring all this as well, because we're gonna have to go to a temple. And one of those, probably... I sort of had a magic chest, but it's kind of not really happened. Man, I need to get organized, but I say that every single episode, and I never do. So, 6 marble, crafting station, and then we can do that. Now I gotta go find a large temple. Have we found one in this world? I don't remember. Some bones. I don't remember if we found a astral temple in this world, to be honest. Oh, there it is. That's one. Alright. Not too far away. That will be that. And then, let's see. Resonating wand, anything. Ender Pearl, Cells Mundus. That's not too difficult. We have a whole bunch of V, don't we? Yeah. Maybe, probably be easier to do that than, because I have no Ender Pearls. Alright, so we'll go meet at the thing. I have a whole bunch of zombies down there. They get trapped down there. I don't know how to like deal with that. They always end up in that corner. Let's go meet over at the thing and get this crafted up. And here we are in this astral temple. Now the thing is going to be underneath. I'm going to do that so we don't have to deal with the water. It's always a bit annoying. Yeah, and the thing will be, there's the loading. Now there are a couple things in here. All right, constellation paper, aquamarine. We'll take it. Oh, there's an ender pearl. Nice. All right, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. If we need to come back here. We may need to come back for star metal. So, alright. I believe we just... Oh man. I forgot to bring the another crafting table. Alright, I need to go. This isn't the end of the world. Although I kind of wish you didn't have to dig out of this temple. I kind of wish it was like... Wish there was a thing down. So let's make a second crafting table. Apparently that was a quest. Or not a quest, thing. Alright, so if I remember, it's like this, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So that will pop out the luminous crafting table. No, it won't. Do I have to... Wait, do I need... I don't need a... Right. Well, there's that. I'm trying to remember how... There we go. What was I? I was making that overly complicated. I was... For some reason I was thinking like, oh yeah, it'll just act like a crafting table where it pops out. But alright, well, there we go. Got the resonating one and the luminous crafting table. Alright, that was kind of neat getting the... that was kind of nice getting the Ender Pearl. It does look like there is, if you use Salus Mundus, you don't need the Starlight. That kind of just happened to work that way. Alright, so there is those two. I guess, yeah, we'll meet back at the base. I don't know if, the other thing is, this biome, forest hills or something like that, all these trees, I don't know, this makes it so difficult to get through these. I don't know if, I've never seen this in any other world before. Interesting. And like the birch trees. Yeah, it's totally, it makes this way difficult to run through if we get into like, yeah, in here. But anyway, we'll meet back at the base. All right, we are back, and I realized I always forget to open up the first, like the first quest is always like a, you have to check it. Yeah, that wasn't it. One of these. Yeah, it's like a check mark thing, so I always forget to open it up. And yeah, so there we go. We get the Astral Tome, couple loot chests. So yeah, having the Astral Tome is pretty cool. Now, if you don't know, you can, these constellation papers, you can shift right click the Astral Tome and you can put the constellation paper in there to store them. Otherwise, they end up taking up a lot of room. But yeah, all right. I think with that though, I think I'm going to kind of immediately jump into Botania. So like we know, Petal Apothecary. Lots of room over here, so we'll probably kind of do it over here, I think. Oh, throw that down. Obviously, I didn't check to see what kind of, if this is a good area for it or anything, but yeah, not gonna worry too much at this point. All right, so we do need some cobble slabs, cobblestone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, do we have any? No, we don't have any. All right. Well, I need 2 of those, 1 of those. All right, and we do need some Botania flowers. Have I ever gotten any? I do have 1. I just happened to pick up 1. All right, so probably gonna need a chest for this stuff. Why don't we do that? I'll at least kind of have this kind of separate. But all right. Oh wow, look at that. That's completely full. Like that, right? Is that not it? Is this stone? Oh, that's cobblestone. Does it have to be white? Does it always have to be white? Or, I could have sworn it could have been any of them. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find... I'm pretty sure I don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any white... what are they? Lilies or... Not... What the... White petal. I can't remember the name of the... Yeah, mystical white flower. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I need to go find some of those. Alright, let me go run around a bit. We could always do the fertilizer. Is that... Yeah, that's not difficult, but I'm going to run around a little bit, see if we can find any, because there is... I mean, look at all the flowers in that. Although I'm not seeing a whole lot of Botania flowers. I haven't been looking out for them. That might be some over there. Alright, we are back, and I did a little bit of searching. Did not find the white one. I did find quite a few other ones, though. I'm just going to drop these down, and these should all go in... No. I was like, don't those automatically go in there? I thought they did. Maybe I was mistaken. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, didn't find any of those. So what I'm going to do is just turn all this into... Actually, I think it is... Is it only red and... For the fertilizer, now that I'm thinking about it, is it only... It's any of that, that's right. But it's only red and yellow. Alright. Also did harvest some of these bone blocks to get a whole bunch of that. Alright, I may need to run out and go get some more red. Oh, I have a bunch of red in here. Alright, hopefully... I don't know if we're going to get enough from this, to be honest. Sometimes it takes a whole lot of that, but there is a lot of... We can basically turn our... just empty some of this out so I can see what I'm doing here. We can use all the flowers that we're going to get from this to get more. And maybe I should grab some shears. I don't remember if we have shears. Because we can actually grow some more petals. Alright. Yeah, as we can see, there's tons of flowers in here. There's not a whole lot of... Botania flowers in there, but there are a couple. You can see some red ones right there. Alright, well there we go. There is the white one. I'm gonna need some more of that. Alright, so they did go in there. What was that? I was like, ooh, not backpack. Flower pouch. Alright, that was kind of convenient. We got it from the very first one. Alright, but basically you turn that and then you can plant it. Then grow it, and then shear it. You have to shear it. You won't get the things if you don't. And then turn those into that, and then we can do the same thing. Like that, and then some more bone meal, and then we can shear that. Now, I kind of need, I'm assuming endo flame. We need brown, red, and gray. Let me go grab this red one over here. There's a couple right on the other side of this ravine. It's getting dark too. All right. So break that. All right. We got gray. Don't have brown though. All right. I may need to get a couple more. Fertilizer. Let's just see. We'll use the fertilizer and see if we get brown. Oh, well, there we go. And there's some white ones. I got pretty lucky with that fertilizer, to be honest. I've gotten everything that we need kind of for now. We're still missing a couple, but that was actually pretty convenient. All right, let's go use this white thing we just got and see if that works. All right, we'll turn all that into petals. That into petals. So, yeah, there we go. And then right click on it to get the petal apothecary. And then we will use this to get some generating flowers. End of Flames I find is the easiest at first. Is Dayblooms even a thing anymore? Maybe not. What's the hydrangea? That's the other one, right? Yeah. But those, I just usually skip those and go straight to End of Flames. But all right, there is that, so we can really we'll check that, and then we will get the Botania. I do like how it gives you the books. You don't have to craft the books up. I think that's pretty cool. And this just gives us experience. Cool. All right, well, there's the End of Flame. It's telling us to craft up. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let me clear out my inventory a little bit, and let's get set up for this. I need a infinite water source. Over here, probably we'll set it up, and yeah, we'll be right back. And we are back. I think I'm going to build out kind of like an area for this, but until then, just gonna kind of do this up here. I went ahead and got a whole bunch more of those. Need to clear out some room. There. All right, so where did I put the right there? I was like, where did I put this petal apothecary? Let's see, how would this, I don't know, right there. Sure, why not? So basically, we're gonna craft up these End of Flames. We need 4 brown petals, 1 light gray, and 1 red. So 1 red, 2 of those, and then a seed. Now we can right click with an empty hand, and that'll fill it up. Should probably do like, well, I don't really need them in my inventory anymore, because it'll do it automatically. But all right, so like that, right click, drop the seed, right click. I'm gonna do 8 of these. All right, 1 more. All right, so there is those. Now we also need a, oh, what the heck is it called? The one to get Pure Daisy, not Lily. I keep wanting to say Lily. I don't know where I'm getting Lily from. But this is basically the same. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'll probably do 2 of these. I don't think we don't really need more than that at the moment. All right, so some of this back. I wonder if I could. I can't do that yet. We will be able to in a second, but for now, I'm gonna have to just plant these down. All right, so dirt. No, I'm kind of short on bricks. All right, so we'll throw these down, and this will let us get the stone stuff we're gonna need. Also, let's clear out a little bit. 6. I only have 8. Maybe I should have done 9 just to make it even, but oh well. I just realized I also have marble in here from mining. I was like, does that count as astral stuff too? Oh well, we have tons of marble now, so don't worry about that. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna build out, if we need to start getting into some heavy Botania, I'm gonna build out a nice little area with grass and doesn't look quite this bad. Living rock. Arcane stone. Alright, arcane stone's easy enough. Just a V crystal around some stone. Alright, so that's not as scary as it sounded right at first. Let's throw some there. Let's get my inventory a bit organized here. There we go. Otherwise I can't find anything. And apparently I had aluminum in here. So, B crystal. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of arcane stone. Don't know how much we're going to need, but might as well. Where did I? There. Yeah. I think that'll last us for a while. Man, I regret making 2 types of torches. So, this, place these around. That'll take a minute to turn into a living rock. Throw these in here. I gotta figure out which ones I don't have. Pink. I don't remember. But yeah, I gotta figure out which ones I don't have. All right, and then when this changes, we will get our living rock. Kekamiris is always the one I go for, especially if Astral Sorcery is in the pack. It's the easiest way to produce tons of power. So we shall see. It's always like my kind of go-to. Thermal Lilies I'm not a huge fan of because of the cooldown, so I don't know. We'll see which we go with. I just think Kekamiris is usually the easiest. Alright, well there's that. I'll probably do... I'm just gonna place a... like another 16, I guess. Living wood while we're here. I feel like that was something... yeah, infused wood, that's right. Had a change recipe. We're not quite there yet, but living rock, we should be able to craft up a mana pool. Raw crystal. So we need light blue for that. Do I have any light blue? I can use the we got... Yeah, we did get a whole bunch of light blue. Let's get a mortar so we can turn this stuff into... Alright, that is just the regular recipe. I don't think I have any... bowls. So we can just do that, turn the powder into light blue powder. I'll just do 3 at the moment. I should have should put a crafting table over there so I don't have to keep running back and forth. All right, there's a diluted mana pool. We could probably just use this. I'm gonna have to find a rock crystal anyway, but I think like we can just use this, right? To get the mana steel. Although I don't have a thing, do I? I'm gonna have to. I don't have a thing yet, so can't tell if they're like linked. Because I don't have any looming wood, but alright. Just make some blocks. Alright, I have 8. Pretty sure they're linked. Let me just throw one down just in case. Why is that not? Does that not work with... Is an Endoflame not going to take a block? Wait a second. Or is it just not linked? Maybe it doesn't work with the... Does it not work with the diluted mana pool? I thought you could use that. Alright, don't yell at me. Of course I need a mana spreader for this, but this is not going to work for what we need anyway. That's right, it doesn't, you can't drop stuff in it to infuse this thing. Yeah, of course I need a mana spreader. I don't know what I was, it's been a long day. Alright, but we are going to need illumination powder, which means we're going to need some night ore. So that's a thing we're going to have to do. So... Unfortunately, we are going to have to get into some Thaumcraft here. Well, not unfortunately, but we're not going to be able to get mana steel today. So unfortunately, we are out of time. So, next episode, we're going to have to get started in some Thaumcraft. Yeah, that's something we're going to have to do. And then we'll have to get some night ore. And then we'll get the illumination powder. And then we'll be able to get a mana spreader, and we'll need to get some living wood. So, like a pretty typical expert mod pack, all the mods are intertwined here, and it is not something we can just kind of jump into really quick. And we're also going to need to get some starlight, liquid starlight as well. But yeah, don't yell at me too much for totally forgetting about the mana spreader. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one.